The Federal Trade Commission is fining home buying company Opendoor $62 million for cheating home sellers. Welcome back to the channel. Matt Hawkins, Seattle Realtor with Real Broker. In this video, we're going to talk about how Opendoor was screwing their customers out of thousands of dollars, blatantly lying to consumers, and just how much money you could lose by selling to an iBuyer.
Lies, lies, and more lies.
Stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how Zillow and Redfin were involved in this mess. The FTC announced that they are fining Opendoor $62 million for tricking consumers into thinking that they could make more money selling to Opendoor instead of working with a real estate agent.
More money, more money!
In reality, most who sold to Opendoor made thousands of dollars less than they would have if they had used the traditional process. These are quotes from the FTC Press Release. They are going hard and I'm here for it. Alright, let's take a look at this FTC press release. Opendoor promised to revolutionize the real estate market, but built its business using old-fashioned deception about how much consumers could earn from selling their homes on the platform. There is nothing innovative about cheating consumers. Opendoor's marketing materials, including charts comparing their consumers' net proceeds from selling to Opendoor versus on the market. Those charts were almost always showed that consumers would make thousands of dollars more by selling to Opendoor. Opendoor also violated the law by misrepresenting that Opendoor used projected market value prices when making offers to buy homes, when in fact those prices included downward adjustments to the market values. Opendoor made money from disclosed fees when it really made money by buying low and selling high. Consumers would have to pay the same amount in repair costs when they sold their home through Opendoor in traditional sales, and consumers likely would have paid less in costs by selling to Opendoor than they would pay in traditional sales. This is wild. I knew the whole iBuyer thing was a ripoff, but what Opendoor did was gross, and frankly, they got off easy with a $62 million fine. Shit like this pisses me off. These companies are getting away with cheating people out of thousands of dollars on their biggest assets. And it's disgusting. Opendoor strongly disagrees with the allegations, but they are settling anyway, stating that the FTC's allegations go back to the period between 2017 and 2019, and that they have since modified their marketing messages. I mean, come on, we only lied to people for 2 years, so that makes it okay? I call bullshit on that, and let's dive into the FTC complaint, and we'll see that they did a little bit more than just fudge their advertising copy. Opendoor took various steps to reduce offers below what their internal valuation system deemed to be a home's market value. In or around August 2018, Opendoor instituted a policy of lowering offers to cover anticipated repair costs. The policy reduced offers without disclosing that they were less than market value. If actual assessed repairs were lower than the amount withheld, Opendoor retained the difference as revenue. Even before implementing this policy, Opendoor would reduce certain offers to account for potential repairs, which simultaneously provided a sub-market offer and concealed assessed costs from consumers. So not only were they offering below market value, but they were taking the repair costs out of the price they were willing to pay before they inspected the property. For automated offers, Opendoor instituted a risk-based pricing policy in or around June 2019 that automatically reduced offers below Opendoor's assessment of market value to account for the risks inherent in reselling the home. This was contrary to Opendoor's marketing claims that the company accounted for the risks in setting the custom fee associated with each offer. For example, Opendoor's website explained the fee varied to cover risk and holding costs of the home. At various times, Opendoor has reduced its offer prices to enable it to understate its fees, making its service appear more financially attractive compared to traditional sales or to its competitors. So they reduced the offer prices so they could charge less in fees, but still make the same amount of money. Opendoor claimed that it did not make money from buying low and selling high, but from charging a fee for its service. But gains from selling homes for more than its offer price are a key contributor to its revenue. A 2019 financial analysis broke down revenue from Opendoor's fee and from net resale gain. The numbers redacted. In its projected resale gains for 2019, presentations to investors touted a resale gain as a significant contributor to Opendoor's revenue per home. The company also understood more generally that its offers were below market. A presentation in 2006 noted that sellers rejected Opendoor offers make more money on the open market than their Opendoor offer in 2019. Another internal communication stated bluntly, "We don't offer a fair market value to our customers." So they knew they were screwing people, but were just pretending like that wasn't true. Contrary to Opendoor's claims that its home buying services would save consumers money, Opendoor costs were higher because it required consumers to pay for repairs that they would not have had to make in a traditional sale. In addition, Opendoor overstated the costs associated with traditional sales. As part of the repair process, Opendoor has sent consumers a list of required repairs with the costs it would charge consumers if they agree to deduct the costs from the sale proceeds. The list of repairs has been typically well beyond what consumers would be responsible for in a market sale. Opendoor has routinely requested upgrades or replacement of functional heating and cooling systems, flooring, and roofs, and it frequently demanded cosmetic changes such as repainting and replacement of items that could be repaired at a far lower cost. Unlike traditional sales, Opendoor demanded consumers make or pay for all demanded repairs. Even though Opendoor's own studies indicate that parties to a market sale typically share these costs, the repair demands were not subject to negotiation. Opendoor at times has taken up to 18 days after consumers agree to the initial offer to provide them with a list of repairs. By that time, many consumers had already placed deposits on new homes and could not walk away from the new home purchase without incurring a financial penalty. Opendoor's internal communications have described the lag between the initial offer and the latter significantly lower offer as a bait and switch operation. In or around August 2018, Opendoor implemented an estimated repair credit which surreptitiously or secretly reduced offer prices to cover some of the repair costs. Opendoor never disclosed this credit and continued to describe its offers as representing the company's best estimate of market value without any adjustment. Opendoor encouraged consumers to authorize it to perform the repairs and to deduct the cost from the net proceeds of the sale rather than arrange for the repairs themselves. The company has emphasized the convenience of deducting the repair costs and, as described above, suggested that the proposed repair costs are discounted and therefore less than what the consumer would pay on the open market. If the repair costs less than the amount deducted, Opendoor retains the excess profit, included the undisclosed estimated repair credit that Opendoor deducted from its original offer. So they're lowering the offer to adjust for repairs, then negotiating the price down after the actual inspection. And then if the repairs cost less than the amount they negotiated, they're keeping that as profit. To make Opendoor's offers appear more financially beneficial than they actually were, it misrepresented the amount sellers would expect to pay for certain costs. The net proceeds calculator stated that consumers should expect to pay 9% in real estate agent commission, seller concessions, and home overlap costs. In fact, Opendoor's data showed that sellers were likely to pay much less, and the company had no other data supporting its representations about traditional costs. Its marketing also claimed that consumers would likely pay 1% in their sales price, or thousands of dollars for staging and prep work. However, in traditional sales, many consumers do not pay to stage their homes prior to sale. This is all pretty mind-blowing stuff and honestly infuriating. Do you think the fine was a big enough punishment for Opendoor? Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. We don't have Opendoor here in Seattle, but we do have Redfin Now, which is the only iBuyer that I'm aware of in Washington. I've requested Redfin Now offers for several potential seller clients who are interested in exploring a cash offer option. The first thing to note is that very few of the homes that I requested offers on actually qualified for an offer. Of the around a dozen or so I requested offers on, only 2 received an actual offer. The others were either too old, too expensive, or not in an area that they were buying in. The ones that did receive offers, the offers were 20 to 30% below the Redfin estimate. And on their website, it states they charge a variable 5 to 13% fee. Of the offers that I saw, the fee was 7%. You're going to get the same thing with Redfin as you would with Opendoor if they were both in your market. Redfin just wasn't advertising by promising things they knew were bullshit. The reality is you could make way more money by making the cosmetic repairs and listing it on the open market. That's what Opendoor and Redfin are doing, and you might as well keep the extra profits and not give them up to one of these clowns. And if you don't have money to pay for the repairs up front, there are companies out there like Curbio that will help you make the repairs and then get paid out of the proceeds of the sale once the home closes. So what does Zillow and Redfin have to do with this debacle? Zillow just announced a partnership with Opendoor days after the FTC fine announcement. Just last year, Zillow was Opendoor's biggest competitor until they shut down their iBuying operation after overpaying for homes thanks to their highly flawed Zestimate tool. Now Zillow will bring back iBuying services to their website and app, provided by Opendoor. I discovered while researching this video that Redfin has been partnered with Opendoor since 2019. Opendoor provides cash offers to Redfin customers who are in markets where Redfin now is not available. So why are they teaming up? Zillow and Redfin are great at bringing in potential buyers, but sellers are a much more tricky and expensive demographic to market to. Opendoor only buys about 1.8% of the 2 million plus homes it makes offers on. Now they'll take those other sellers and hand them off to Zillow to charge agents obscene amounts of money for their contact information. And the fact that Zillow and Redfin are partnered with or are partnering with a company like this tells you exactly where their priorities are. Opendoor used deceptive marketing practices and screwed customers out of thousands of dollars. What they did is predatory and disgusting, and Zillow and Redfin are signing off on this behavior by partnering with them. I don't think this is a good option for anyone considering selling their home. You may think I'm biased, and maybe I am, but getting less for your home and paying more in fees does not sound like something I would want to sign up for. After learning about what iBuyers like Opendoor and Redfin charge and how they do business, would you still consider selling to them? Comment and let me know. If you're interested in finding out about what other landmines to avoid when buying a home, check out this video about the pitfalls of new construction and how to avoid them. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.